Ooh, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Joey back with more Hitman 2. In the last episode, we traveled to Mumbai, India, and we killed 3 people. One person was known as the Maelstrom, and he was kind of hard to find. We had to kind of figure out who he was. We didn't have an exact description of him, and so we had to figure out the description, and then we were able to track him down and kill him. So we took care of him. The other person we took care of, what was his name? I don't really remember his name, but he ran like this. He was in this big skyscraper building, and so we had to go find him and kill him. And then we also took out this woman who was very favored in she was very favored in the country of India. I think she was like I want to say she could have been like a shaman or like a fortune teller or someone that was just well respected, and we took her out as well. So that's what we did in India. Now we are going to be going to U.S.A. Whittleton Creek, and I have to say that it is probably one of the most annoying places to go to. I am not looking forward to this. I am extremely tired. I went to work today running off of 4 hours of sleep. And after that, I came home, took like a 2-hour nap just now, and now I feel like crap. Yeah. After we took out our targets in India, we got we got some info here. One thing that we learned was that Miss Burnwood had a brother who was killed at a very young age. I think it was because of Providence, maybe, or maybe it was someone else that killed her brother, or something else entirely. Maybe he was just sick and died at a young age. I don't really know how it happened. But in this cutscene here, the homecoming, young Diana Burnwood and her parents were at her brother's grave. And just as they were leaving, her parents got in the car, and it blew up instantly, killing Diana's parents, and that made her an orphan. After that, we got to see some information on 47. And he went up to meet the shadow client known as Lucas Gray. And I believe they met at the lab that they were raised in. And I think Lucas Gray was Subject 6, if I'm correct, whereas 47 here was Subject 47. So yeah, I believe they met back at the lab, and Lucas is trying to jog 47's mind. He's like, hey, you gotta remember, like, what happened? What did we promise? And he was like, to take them all out. And I think what he meant by that was to take all of Providence out, because I believe Providence was the ones that created 47 and Lucas Gray. So I think that was what their mission was, to take all of Providence out. But, yeah, that's what happened last time. Now we're going to be going to the U.S.A., to the Whittleton Creek. Quick disclaimer, as I mentioned in every episode, I am absolute shit at this game. You're supposed to kill your targets tactically, make it look like an accident, disguise yourself and kill them that way, poison food. I go in guns a-blazing. And usually that ends up getting me killed multiple times. Now then, now that that's out of the way, let's begin.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spymaster, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the U.S. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, But since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Alright, so it appears that that Lucas Gray is on our side now. So that's cool. We're trying to frame Janus here to make it look like he was the shadow client. We have to find clues to uncover the connection between Janus and Providence. We also have to take out Nolan Cassidy. However, the most difficult part is going to be finding the clues and to kill Janus, or Janus, whatever the hell his name is. That is the most annoying part. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't even know how the hell I'm gonna get through this. Can I smuggle anything? No. I mean... Sure, let's just put an extra pistol in there, I don't know. Alright. I mean, I guess that's good enough. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go quiet for the rest of this episode. Because I feel like I'm gonna need to concentrate, so yeah.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel. but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information you need. Good luck. That is Nolan Cassidy. Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Man, got nothing. Stand by. Command. Garden is clear. Repeat, garden is clear. Over. Man, nothing in my position. Over. Spread out. Hold every corner. Will do. Command area all clear. 5.
At last, the action of first that feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
Drop off the fancy things and change to the house.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do. Well,
Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although I have...
What's that command? Okay, continuing search.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
Command. Is that command? There's a damn fool trespassing. Is that a blinder? Okay, continuing search. Don't make this any worse. Come on out. Roger, man. Nothing tangible yet. Roger that.
Where are you?
Damn.
Please, someone help! Oh my god!
Better lock and load.
Please, someone help me!
What the hell is that?
What are you waiting for?
Things are getting dangerous. Sort it out. With your help, we're gonna nail this bastard.
Oh my god. This is the 60s all over again.
Some kind of great sectarian suicide.
Oh, thank God you're here. This is bad. We need help, please.
Okay, I'll deal with it now.
Okay, leave it to the pros.
Oh shit.
my job. I'll handle this. I got him in my sight! I have no idea what happened, but it does not look good.
Hey, mister, you're not allowed to be here. Hey, need some help with this guy. He's a real troublemaker. This is guy trespassing. I thought you should know. Hey, buddy!
You vicious.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for some reason.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
that-
Janus. What could he need that for?
Oh, when you retire, you can get it.
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Wait!
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past. Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the constant.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
Release the chokehold! Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over. Whoa! Damn, we lost track of the bastard.
Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
There he is, in the garden. What? Please, help! If you can hear me, take us down. Man? Creepy. Okay, I'm afraid to say we got some trouble. Hey! What's that?
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Wait, there he is.
Excellent, 47. This recording confirms that Janus is planning to meet with the Constant. This is just the sort of thing we're looking for. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the Constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
Well, shit. I believe that woman there was Lucas Gray's assistant, so she was helping us. And clearly, Lucas has joined us to take down Providence, and we got some dirt on Janus, or Janus's involvement in their deeds, or in their mission. So clearly, we're gonna have to take them out. He mentioned something in that audio recording about the Washington twins. So I feel like those two people could be our next targets, or at least our next lead anyway. 47 kept mentioning the fact that he keeps getting little flashes of his past. But Lucas just constantly reminds him, like, yeah, who got the better deal on that end? You don't really remember much, but I remember everything, man. There's probably going to be a little skip there because my game froze and I had to load it all up again, which was annoying, but yeah, that happens. And thank God for that lockpick, because if I didn't have that thing, holy hell, it would have been incredibly difficult to get anywhere in that place. But luckily that didn't take as much time as I expected, so that's good. But yeah, in the next episode we will do the last level and probably take out the Washington twins, whatever their involvement is in Providence. But yeah, that does it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button, and if you like my content, make sure to subscribe and share with friends and family. And while you're at it, take a look at some of the other Let's Plays I have. There's Assassin's Creed, Gotham Knights, Guardians of the Galaxy. You'll find something to watch and enjoy. Once again, I will say thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.